Morning and welcome to day 4 of the Beyond Conference 2020. It is the final day of the conference. I know that is very disappointing news, but hopefully you have absolutely enjoyed your time with us so far. And today, although it being the last day, is by no means the least because it's jam-packed with some excellent contributors and content. So today we're handing over to the Beyond community and partners who will be running sessions on topics that are close to their hearts and explore how we can successfully collaborate to rebuild our creative sector. So what's that going to cover and what does that all mean? We will be building back better, stronger and more resilient, but how? We explore that today. We explore what practical tips we need to ensure that equality, diversity and inclusion are central to the creative industries going forward. And what creative R&D programs, funding and support is available to help us make that happen. You're going to have the opportunity to see how those have researched to inform how they respond to the current climate and how they now are able to contribute to the next wave of research with this valuable experience, which has led to understanding how we do things differently, to innovate and how we communicate with our audiences. So today we're going to hear a little bit more about the importance of collaboration during the ongoing crisis and how working creatively can address the very worst challenges that have been presented by COVID-19. We were introduced to the unique UKRI project produced by Digital Catapult, which seeks to bring to life 20 years of British immersive content production. We will see demonstrate some of the digital tools that are making an impact in the global fashion industry. We're going to learn how we design evaluation processes that can truly inform policy making. We're also going to hear from the students and their solutions to real-world challenges as they examine industry case studies and showcasing these solutions. We will also hear from 4 UK companies who share their efforts to sustain business amidst the pandemic, with a focus on research on the challenges in generating revenue with creative immersive productions. And we also take a look at the news today and explore the decolonisation of the news and the need to recognise audience trauma and how that plays a part in our engagement with them, and how can we make news more neurodiverse and inclusive. We also have some special research that has come from Create, who have developed copyright evidence, which gives access to the world's current knowledge about copyright laws and its effects. So this is especially important for creatives. I think comes up time and time again. So there is something now that you can turn to for some guidance, and we'll hear about that later on this afternoon as well. Now, I'm not sure how many of you took part in last night's virtual reality karaoke, but I'm sure a few of you did, and I hope you had a brilliant time. And of course, it wouldn't be the end of our conference without this bit of a celebration. So there is an event this evening also, but this is from the UK video games sector. Now, they usually have far more to offer than the Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft. So join this session to hear more from some of the fantastic independent developers, designers and composers creating new gaming experiences that include exploring a fictional Islamic country under an occupying force, an LGBTQ+ dating game for the undead, and a therapeutic game for children with cystic fibrosis. So do check the website and you can book tickets for this via Eventbrite. That's definitely something worth thinking about for this evening once you've taken in all the information of the conference. Of course, we have Creative China, so please take a look at the website to make sure that you can take part in and attend as many sessions as possible that are going on the Creative China stage. And also not forgetting, and I've said it every day, but please do take advantage of the Immersive Futures Lab, which showcases some of the groundbreaking work that has been supported by UKRI and its sector partners, as well as the Early Career Researchers poster exhibition. Again, you can find information on this on the website. And you'll also get the chance to meet exhibitors during the Meet the Makers and Meet the Researchers sessions. So make sure you keep an eye out for these, and I'll signpost them as the day goes on. Of course, we've been asking you to talk to us via the chat, so please do keep that up. Let us know how you're finding each of the sessions, and of course use our Twitter handle at Beyond conference to inform us of how you're finding things, share your ideas, any questions that you might have, and of course hashtag BeyondConf to keep us up to date with all of your views. We are paying attention, so please do share. Now, without further ado, first up today to kick off day 4, collaboration, we have Ideation in Isolation, a collaborative change during COVID-19. So this is a masterclass led by the incredible Professor Paul Moore on the importance of collaboration during an ongoing crisis and how working creatively can address the very worst challenges presented by COVID-19. Productivity within the Future Screens NI cluster, led by Paul, has enhanced by 228% since lockdown. The cluster has built new strategic partnerships, invested 10.5 million, generating more than 90 live R&D projects and creating 212 new high-level jobs. So join the discussion to find out how this has happened and see examples of how creative ideation with a purpose has taken place during COVID-19. So without further ado, I welcome to the stage Ideation in Isolation, and please do enjoy, and I'll see you afterwards.